Hello, my name is George Karekwaivanane, and I'm a lecturer in the Centre of African Studies here at the University of Edinburgh. At the present moment, the research project that I'm currently very excited about is my work on the history of activist lawyers in Zimbabwe, and this work covers the period between 1950 up to 2013. And for me, it's an interesting area of research because it helps us to take forward scholarly debates in the field of African studies, debates around the history of professions, debates around the situated histories of human rights and the struggles for those rights. And it also covers debates around law and politics and how those two areas shape each other. So it's something that I'm quite excited about to work on. However, it's something that's also both a source of excitement as well as difficulty, because trying to write this story, which has many moving parts, is something of a difficult juggling act. It's a story that has, for example, very interesting and fascinating characters. Some of the litigants as well as the lawyers, people like Herbert Chitepo, who was the first black lawyer in Zimbabwe, people like Beatrice Mutete, the first female head of the Law Society in Zimbabwe. Very important characters. It's also a story that covers many different periods of time, from the late colonial period to the early post-colonial period, as well as the period of the more recent political crisis in Zimbabwe. So it's also about trying to weave a story that covers those different times. It's also a story about legal tactics. So in some ways, it's a story about how the law is being used as a sword and as a shield by different social actors. So those many different aspects, those many different elements of the story. So one of the challenges I guess I have at the moment is how to tame these unruly elements of the story and how to weave an interesting narrative about the history of activist lawyers. And it's something that I guess that's a source of some difficulty, but a lot of excitement at the moment, and it's something that I'm looking forward to carrying through in the next year or two.